Buongiorno, good morning, everybody. Welcome back, guys, to another vlog. Today, we're not just anywhere in this world, but we are actually coming at you from Sicily. That's right, Sicily. We're going to actually visit destinations of Messina today on this excursion, and I hope you guys enjoy it. For those of you that don't know who I am and you're here new to the channel, my name is Jackie Gonzalez. I am a travel agent, and I'm also known as Traveling with Tinkerbell. So for those of you that are coming in new, welcome. And for those of you that have been here, welcome back. So yeah, let's go check out Sicily today. Let's go, guys. So right now we're entering Sicily, and just, it's really nice. Like the houses here are completely like different style for sure. And I'm sure that as we continue on today's excursion, you guys gonna see it a little bit better. We're a little bit far. We're just coming in right now through the channel. There is some sort of like mountain like out there. The We left yesterday, the port of Rome, and it's been a nice smooth sailing. As you see the sea, it is how it has been. Oh my God, I can't speak in this morning. That's how it has been this since yesterday. So yeah, it's very pretty, very very pretty. So yeah, let's get going with this excursion, and let's see all there is to see from here on Sicily. I've never been here, so it's a new port, not only for me, but also for the channel. So let's go, guys. Ciao for now. Well, we just got off of the ascent. We're now getting ready to board our bus to take our tour around Messina. So I'm so looking forward to what Sicily and has to offer, and also how beautiful this place is. So let's go, guys. Hi, Martine. Welcome to Sicily.
Where?
To Sicily. Welcome.
Sicily. Where's Sicily? Picture it. Sicily, 1912.
Ah.
Awesome.
Well, Martine was over there talking about some history that happened over here, the Crusaders or something like that we were talking about earlier today. So we're getting ready to board this magnificent bus. Jeff D, are you ready?
You said ready to board this, and then you're recording that. I'm like, we just
No, well, we got off that one. Board
we're going over here.
one of these.
Super excited. I'm excited. Super cool.
Look, escapades with Jeffy in Sicily.
Yeah.
This is the place that he wanted to come, guys. We still with that one, because they took my fort.
She is not letting that one down.
Guys, I wanted to go to the other port, and then they changed it, and he was so happy. Mm-hmm.
I'm happy.
Cute, those little hop on, hop up buses. Look at, they're so little. And they have the little train that we talked about on Across the Wave. It's just so crazy how we do this show and then you get to see it in live. So we're now just leaving the port on our excursion and we're gonna check out destinations of Messina. Okay.
All right, so we are here, and we spoke about this in Across the Waves, and this is the clock tower in Sicily, here in Messina. And it's incredible seeing it in real life. Like, talking about it, doing your research about it is one thing, but actually, like, visiting it is something completely different. And we're gonna experience this today, so super excited.
Yeah, I do agree with you, Jeffy. This is crazy. Like we talk about this in Across the Wave, and here we are.
And here we are. I know.
It's just
It's
insane. But yeah, let's bring you guys along, right, on
Yep.
this journey, and let's see this beautiful cathedral that they have here. And we're actually gonna get to go inside.
Yep.
So not only you heard it in Across the Wave, but we actually get to see it now.
We're gonna
And
experience it.
you guys get to come along with us. So this is great.
Let's roll.
Wow, how beautiful. Wow. What a beautiful fountain. That fountain is beautiful. I will say something like words and the image that you are looking right now can even start to even describe how beautiful this place truly is. There is actually some stairs that you can go all the way up to where the bells are. People are actually going in and up from that area, and they got some people that are way up there. So I don't know if that's part of our tour here where we actually can get to go all the way up there, but this church is just simply breathtaking and magnificent just to even see. And this is the area. And like Jeffy was saying, you know, when we talked about it in Across the Wave, this is truly what we were talking about. So it's just amazing to truly be here and take it all in. So I'm hoping that you are enjoying, you know, this part of our excursion today here in Messina. Well, the 1973, the 1783 earthquake caused considerable damage, but it was the earthquake of December 28 of 1908 that destroyed almost entirely, and then they reconstructed this church. Wow. Wow. This is beautiful. Oh my. This is very pretty. Let's just take you guys around so you guys can see. This is Fratelli del Capuano.
And it was made by an artist from Florence, Vincenzo Bagnoli, and it goes to Messina and July to go with Guava. And we still use the manta every year, thirds of the days.
This is La Manta de la Madonna de la Letra.
Right here,
This is all made out of gold, diamond, emeralds.
so many, such as number 25 right here, the Archbishop of Messina, Gonzalez. The ring is entirely made of gold, running with little amethyst and some rubies all around it. Okay, so the crown of roses on her head, because she's stepping on an eagle down here that is the symbol of ballet. And if you look closely here on the chassis, there's a relic way of the saint. The statue is entirely made of silver, and the dress right here is also decorated with these flowers, these lilies that represent the purity of the saint.
That statue was made of silver, and the flowers represent the area that we're in.
Just kidding. We are learning a lot. It's very pretty here. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Martin, what do you think about the information?
I don't know. Couldn't really hear.
You couldn't really hear all the information?
Plus, I was reading and stuff.
So what did you learn?
It's a lot of gold.
It really is. A
Gems.
lot of gems,
Stuff.
diamonds, emeralds.
People that donate, the faithful, donate bones. Yeah,
It's a lot.
Ready to watch the. So the tower is about to start ringing at 12, and this is what this is like famous for. It has like this whole thing. So we're gonna hopefully check it out. We got 2 minutes to get in place and check it out.
All right.
See how that show that like all these people right here.
So we're gonna
Yeah,
come.
see it.
It's a lot of people here.
So it lasts 10 minutes, if I'm not mistaken, the whole show that it shows.
Oh, okay. All right, so we're gonna put ourselves over here to watch the show. Okay, so the lion roars three times, and so does the rooster. Then you have the two ladies on each side, and then you have some other figures. It's really pretty. This show lasts about 10 minutes altogether here at the Bell. So if you ever in the area of Messina, I truly suggest you check this out. Now the dove is flying around. The dove symbolizes when this church was destroyed by the earthquake, and it's a meaning of that they needed to rebuild it again. And there's a church being rebuilt again. It's rising again. Then above the church, there's two soldiers, and Jesus will be rising above them. That is so beautiful. There's the rising of Christ.
Adesso dove c'era l'angelo, questi sono gli apostoli, forse. Si chiudono a due, tre, quattro.
Questo è per il centro, 12 agosto.
Il Vangelo che si chiama.
I evangelisti. Sono quattro. Sono quattro. Guarda la mano, vedi, dice della salvezza.
So, we are here in Sicily, Italy. We were walking around outside the church. We went on an excursion, the Three Treasures of Messina. They showed us this really cool church. They had an awesome mechanism. You're going to see that probably earlier in the vlog, so I don't know why I'm explaining this to you guys. But we were given about a half hour to just walk around, mess around, do whatever. I got some gelato lemonade, and then afterwards we started walking down the street. We found this snack bar kind of area. I've never seen anything like it. It is a dedicated building that's just a little alcove in the wall, and they just have snacks here. You just walk in, you put in money, and you leave with a snack. There's no clerk, there's no nothing. It's just three big vending machines, completely isolated. So, I saw a flavor I'd never seen before. I like raspberries, and I like Fanta, so I wanted to try them out. I got the raspberry Fanta. I do not like the raspberry Fanta. It's a zero sugar option, which would probably explain a little bit. It's not bad, but it definitely tastes like a zero sugar option, which is just not for me. Jeffy, meanwhile, has gotten the exotic flavor. As you can see, it's unopened because we don't dare open it just yet.
No, I will open it. I will. You know what? Let's do this now. Let's do this. Open this one up. Moment of truth.
Ooh, that sounded good.
It smells like something.
People of the vlog, can we get a super chat to refund this Fanta raspberry? I can't finish this.
It's not bad. It's pretty smooth, actually. I don't even know how to express or know what I'm drinking. It looks like mango, orange, and I don't know, that looks like a fig, but it's good. It's actually really good. It says 3% fruit juice. Very nice, very different. So recommend this one at least.
Before you hit that camera, there's one thing I need to say to all of the Americans who are used to Fanta being very brightly colored. I've learned, just hanging out here in Italy, they don't actually do that all over the world. I've tried out orange Fanta and lemonade Fanta, which I didn't even know lemonade Fanta existed, but they're actually much more naturally colored. Orange Fanta in Rome, specifically, because I haven't tried it here yet, but orange Fanta in Rome, at least, is just orange juice, but carbonated. Same goes for the lemonade. It looks like the juice, it tastes like the juice, and I honestly like it a lot more. My sister used to have this, analogy when she was drinking grape Fanta. She said she couldn't stand it because it tasted like purple. I never understood what she meant until I came here and tried orange Fanta, and I realized that orange Fanta in America tastes like orange.
So you're gonna try a different one?
I'm going to be trying out a different one, though in this case I'm probably just going to put €1 and get a big can of Coke, because I know Coke is always reliable.
Well, there you go.
But yeah, come to Italy, try out one of these places.
All right.
Just so that you guys know, this is the snack bar we were talking about. Yeah, it is in Sicily. It's right next to the cruise port. It's near the big church, the big church, the one with the awesome mechanism that everyone likes. You just take you just head down the street. We'll probably be able to just walk you down time lapse and show you this. Yeah.
Right-hand side is the entrance of our port, protected by a fortress, by the Spaniards on the right-hand side. At the beginning of the 60s, here, Japan, not so terrible, but the legend speaks about monsters. Monsters, Scalias, and Ripley's controlled the streets of Messina from both sides. Monsters who tried to sink the ships passing through here and invade the cruise boat. So the fountain of Neptune was made in 1557. So this man from Tuscany, Giovanni Giacometto, worked for about 10 years for us. And these two fountains are only works of art survived after several catastrophes. So work, yes, so mainly is a hobby. And Paradiso is famous for this small fountain here on the right. You see some people filling bottles, filling boxes, doozers. This water coming out from this fountain. At least in this shape 200 years old, is mineral water. So it's very good quality. The water comes from the hills just behind Messina. Is for free. You can fill whatever you want. Of course. This is the view of
Learning how to sail.
sailing club organizing challenges. I think these are kids.
It's for little kids that are learning how to sail. That's really neat.
Yeah, always good.
So these are all kids that are learning how to sail, and they're teaching them. It's really nice. Okay, so we're making a stop right here because we're actually looking at something really, really incredible for you guys to see. Let me see if I can bring it a little closer to you guys. Okay, so that's the mainland. That's actually Italy. That is the beginning of the boot. So when you see it in the map, that is right there, like literally like the beginning of the boot. So that is the mainland, and we're making a stop here to take some pictures of this area. And then there's some more information here for you guys to read. It's a little bit about the Laguna di Capo Pelorno. But this is really, really nice, where this is technically the beginning of the boot. So it's kind of cool to be able to be on this side and be able to see this.
All right, so what he's now explaining, like through my ear, is kind of sort of what you explained. So this is the continent of of Europe. That's actually what Italy is, and then this, of course, is the other side, which is Sicily, which is the island. And he said that from here to there, only like 2 miles. So that's
crazy.
2 miles from here to there, and this is where that stretch where all the ships come through. So all ships come through here in order to go to the other side. That's insane.
So actually, the community is going to be able to see it on our live stream as we leave.
As we probably leave.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's really nice. You can see the ship down there, all the way down there. You can see
Yeah.
Celebrity Ascent all the way down there. I don't know if you could. Yep, that's crazy.
This is really cool, though,
Yeah,
to be able to document, this area for you guys. I'm not sure how many of you guys have been here, but if you have not been, this is one of the amazing things to see. So yeah, let's keep going through this adventure and learning all the things that we have to learn. So it's really, really nice. It's a lot of history and information for sure on this tour. If you're trying to figure out what tour this is called Destinations of Messina. Okay, we have made it here to this one stop, and this is just simply breathtaking, guys. It is so pretty, like from up here. Not only you can see the Celebrity Ascent, but also the city of Messina. And yeah, it's just so beautiful. And that's the mainland on the other side. So you have like the mainland on that side, and then that's where the boot starts. It's on this side. So that's our ship right there. That's the church, the top of the clock. That's the church we actually visited earlier. And this is part of the port side. The other side across the mainland. And we just came from all the way over there. It's just simply like breathtaking. I'm like, I can't even imagine just living here and having this view, to live here. But also, if we cross the street, which I'm about to show you right now, look at how beautiful this building is. This is just simply beautiful. This is another church here. And if you actually taking the city tour on the little train, they actually will bring you up here as well. They do have some vendors on this side, if you're trying to purchase maybe a little souvenir to take back home. But it's crazy how we built our show of Across the Waves, and we talked about this port. And I know that Jeff went over some of the things to do around the port here, and it is just so cool to be able to kind of like take it all in and be able to visit some of the places that he's spoken of on Across the Wave. So hopefully, everybody's enjoying this tour along as much as we're enjoying the tour and we're taking it all in. I know the camera sometimes doesn't do justice of how beautiful Messina is, and it is just amazing to be able to bring this to you guys. So yeah, so enjoy this little bit. I'm just gonna keep the camera rolling for a little bit so that you guys can enjoy a little bit of Messina. And thank you so much for watching. You know, we always appreciate your support. Just always share with your family, subscribe, put all the notifications on, like if you're loving this excursion. And yeah, let's continue because we still haven't finished. So what do you think so far?
I can see why people came here. Held up against Italy. Apparently they were a Spanish colony for a while too. So kind of nice and breezy.
Yeah. It's supposed to be like what, like 80 something degrees, but it really doesn't feel like 80 something. It's the weather's really good for sure. You know, look at our ship, guys. That's our beautiful Celebrity Ascent. If you guys have not been on Celebrity, I do suggest you try it. You will not regret it. Celebrity is an amazing cruise line to cruise on. And that's my favorite type of cruise line right now is Celebrity. Even though that I love all the cruises that I go to, but Celebrity has a special place in my heart. Unless somebody else comes down the road, you know, and I like it much better, then I'll let you guys know. But Celebrity is down the road for sure. I love it. Look at Jeffy, he's working. Look.
I was taking pictures and I was taking videos, and it's beautiful.
So Jeffy, how does it feel to do the across the way, since you're the person that does around the port and you're here?
Yeah, it's crazy. You know, when you look for research, you do all this stuff, and then being at the spot, it's completely different.
Yeah.
And it's exciting and it's beautiful, and I cannot express. I don't know. Like I wish I could like. It's insane.
It's crazy. We passed by the museum and he's like, oh, I talked about that.
The museum's right here. I talked about this. I spoke about this. I spoke about that. And it's just like, wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know in Across the Waves, we did like a little bit of where to go, like specific spots. But you can literally just walk down also, like from the port straight into town. And it's beautiful.
Exactly.
I also recommend that as well. Yeah.
All right.
So, this was the excursion that I picked out. I'm not a big fan of guided tour excursions usually. I feel they tend to drag on a bit. They tend to skip past certain things that I would want to see. Like, they'll show you a very interesting statue and then briefly explain the history and then pull you aside immediately after to go and look at, like, a bunch of rocks for a bit, and I'm just not a big fan of that. This one, though, is very well paced. It is only 4 hours, and yet throughout those 4 hours, you'll be seeing a variety of different places. You get, on average, 30 minutes to each place. The church itself is like the initial main highlight. You're there for about an hour, but it's more like 30 minutes of, you know, being at the church and then 30 minutes of downtime as you get to walk around. Afterwards, it is a lot of being in the bus, driving around very scenic areas in Messina. You get a lot of explanation on where you are, what's going on, what the culture is like, and it feels less like a guided tour where they're just going off of bullet points and more like just getting to see the place you wanted to go to. It feels a lot more organic. It feels a lot more natural. I have been taking pictures constantly. I have been constantly engaged. I'm seeing so much of a place that I've always wanted to come and see. It is a very good excursion. I cannot recommend this enough. If you don't like guided tours, try this.
All right. And again, this is the destinations of Messina. Look at my daughter over there. All right. So let's just continue on this adventure because we are not even done. We're almost done with the excursion, but we're not done here in Messina. So just continue to come along with us and let's continue to see what other stuff we find around this port. Well, while we were here in Messina, in Sicily, it's a really cool thing, guys. For those of you that support the Pride community, Check this out. I'm really digging this over here. Look at Jeffy. They're actually celebrating the Pride community here. And they're gonna have an actual parade. So they're getting ready for their parade.
You lay. Oh, that's copyrighted. Oh, darn it. But yeah, woo! I'm excited.
So yeah, we're gonna stay here a little bit for the parade. We'll bring it out to you guys. Yeah, we love on everybody on our community, so everybody's here welcome. So hopefully you guys like this part of our vlog today.